back to my channel. So I'm really excited that I get to shoot a video for you guys today. Thank you to my new schedule. I get out early now, so I can actually do some things when I get out of work. So yesterday I decided to take a stroll to Sephora. No surprise, right? So my boyfriend and I had a plan, had a date planned to go to the theater, have a nice dinner, and which is something, you know, it is cliche, but we do as often as we can just to enjoy time together. So we go to the mall. Movies, the movie that we wanted to see ended up being sold out for the time frame that we wanted to go to. So we were like, what are we going to do? I'm like, well, while we're here in the mall, I'm going to go to Sephora. And he was like, oh, God. He was like, don't take forever. And, you know, I really didn't, because I knew what I wanted. I wanted the Urban Decay Born to Run palette because I heard so much great things about it. And while I was there, I ended up scooping up also another palette. So I'm going to, you know, dissect them into two videos so that way they're not long. So you're going to get two short videos of the swatches and my personal review on them. I obviously have makeup on already, so I could look decent on camera today. So I'm not going to obviously test out the product on, like, putting them on my eyes, because they're eyeshadow palettes. I'm not going to put them on my eyes today. But I'm going to show you the swatches on my arm as usual, and I'm going to give you a review. If I end up playing around with it and I see a look that I like, be sure to follow my Instagram at Sprinkled Kisses, because if I post the picture up and you like the look and all goes well, then I'll do a tutorial on the look that I did using whichever palette I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you the first palette because I'm super excited about this one. It's the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. So these are all the shades it consists of. Let's see. For the adventurer, the road warrior, or the weekend escapist, no matter where you're going or what you're getting up to, Born to Run is the only palette you'll need to pack and never look back. From matte and neutral for meetings in San Francisco to jeweled and metallic, must have for that weekend getaway in South Beach, or completely smoked out at Saturday night dinner with Bae, we've got you covered with the options for endless looks with 21 curated shades, a huge mirror, and a collage of our own personal travel photos we created Born to Run to inspire you to take a rain check on reality. Now grab this palette and run. So I don't usually read the back of this, but I thought it was really cute what they have here. So they have 21 shades, which is really awesome. Let's see, the palette weighs, well, each shade is about 0.02 ounces, which is pretty standard for most palettes. Now, let's see here. I'm trying to see if it has any other information that would be useful. Okay, I don't see anything else that would be useful. I don't think that Urban Decay is cruelty-free, so unfortunately that's a no-go, but I still love their products. So, oh, well, this is cute. Okay, so if you could see in here, this is actually like a map almost inside, probably a map of San Fran or wherever it is. And this is the gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous palette. You could see it here in clear view, and here's the back of it. I absolutely love this. I love that they used photos. The feel to it, it's very, if you've ever owned like a Smashbox kind of palette, then it has like that same feel. It's like, it's plasticky, it's plastic, but it's sturdy. You know, it's a sturdy plastic. It has, you know, really crisp edges. They have tons of different places here. I can see, you know, you have Vegas, Greece, San Francisco, and a few other places. I really love the idea that they use different travel photos of their own. I'm going to assume from people who work for the company. So that's really cool. And this is the palette inside. Now, this mirror is a very big mirror. So yes, you could see me in my camera there. This is huge. This is a huge mirror. Most mirrors aren't this large, so yes, this is a very big mirror. And I love it. So I'm going to swatch. I'm going to go from each row. If I could fit them all on my arm, I would. I'm also very teeny, so if I can't, I'll do, swatch and then wipe off and swatch again. So we're just going to go through each shade. This one's called Breakaway. Now, don't mind the actual blue on my finger. That is from work. I'm a baker, and I work with airbrush colors and things like that, and I got a whole mess of it on my finger. This one's Breakaway. This one's Stranded. This one's Blaze. So these are really nice colors. So far, I love. This is Weekender. This one's Still Hot. This one's Riff. Okay, this one's Good as Gone. Now, these are very buttery and very pigmented. This one's Hell Ride. This one's Baja. They're super freaking smooth. It's like ridiculous. And the pigment is insane, guys. Okay, this is Guilt Trip. This one's Ignite. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are getting like my real reactions because this is insane. Okay, this one's called Smog. This one's Wanderlust. Okay, this one's Wild Heart. This is Punk. Double Life. Jet. Drift. Radio. Oh, we're at the elbow. And Big Sky. This is the final shade. It's going to go on my elbow there. This, if you guys can see, is absolutely insanely pigmented. I barely touched the palette. And when I mean barely, I mean like it doesn't even look like I swatched anything. I know most people, when they do swatches, they're probably digging their finger in there to get enough pigment to make the swatch. I barely touched it, and look at this. This is insane. This was worth the money. And I mean that in all honesty. I'm not one to want to spend a certain amount of money. I really don't like spending $40 on palettes. I'm like, that's $40 still in my pocket. But I do have a JCPenney credit card. So I went straight to JCPenney, and I went straight to the Sephora and JCPenney, and I was like, screw this, I'm getting this palette. Because I heard such great reviews, and I freaking see why. You have colors that are shimmers, mattes. You have ones that could bleed you into the fall, okay? And then you have ones that are blues and greens and nice oceany looks. I mean, you have something that could literally, you really could wear this like anywhere, everywhere. I just love these colors. These are fall colors, and these are like nudes. You got your fall orangey colors, and you have your little playful colors that you can use for the summer. I mean, they literally covered all seasons you needed. Even the elbows got, amazing palette. I'm so happy I went and I grabbed this, because this is definitely worth I believe it's $50. $49 for this before tax. So completely worth the buy, in my opinion. I will definitely try to get a look done with one of these shades, like, you know, a combination of all these shades, little by little, but I'm definitely going to be playing with this palette, and I'm so excited. Makeup really makes me happy, guys. So this is going to be front row in my collection of palettes here that I have, because it is absolutely stunning. So now, that was the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, completely worth the buy, and I fully believe that if you love makeup, if you love artistry, yes, there are going to be many colors that are very similar than in other palettes that you buy, but sometimes you just can't help it, and I couldn't help it this time, and I'm so glad I made the purchase. So we're going to wipe this off here, and it does a good wipe off too, so that's good. Because you know what, sometimes pigments stay on and they stain like hell. But, so I've got that wiped off my arm. Now stay tuned for the next video to show you the next buy that I bought on complete impulse, because I really only wanted the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. But I saw the other one, I had to get it. Stay tuned to find out.